Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding, no financial advice, and I'll be right back.
These features from Robinhood Gold are too good not to share. Get a 4% APY with Robinhood Gold, which is much.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Fun decoding, fun decoding. Yo, what up, what up? Always in a good mood, always in a good mood. Got to keep yourself always in a good mood. One of the hardest things to do is keep yourself in a motherfucking good mood every single day. So, let's put this down for a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a Yankee player that was in DR, and he was in a nightclub and got caught in a collapse at the nightclub. It was with another guy, but what I found interesting, because we're always talking about the 501, Levi's jeans, XYZ. This guy's name was Octavio Dontel. Okay, he was in the league for 15 years, and he died at 51. May he rest in peace. Okay, now there was a collapse in this nightclub, which caused his death. Now I look at his last name here, and it's .el, DOTEL. Now I'm looking at it, and all I see is dot, like period, like the atom, a dot L. Okay, look at that's his name. Hold up, let me show you his name. All right, as you can see here. So here we got dot, just like a atom, just like a period, a dot, and then you have L, God. I told you this was going to be biblical. I mean, this is my own opinion, fun decoding, okay? But look it right here. Dot L. That means that there's a God. Atom, the God, the particle, okay? That's just me right there. And Octavio could mean 8. But we know that XPR, right? If this reminds me of XPR right here, then Octavio gives you the 8, oct, right? And the 8, we know the supply is infinity, and we know the infinity sign is connected to the 8. All right, we know that the 501 is connected to proton as well, Levi jeans. Okay. As well as, not only is his name connected to God, his birthday is connected to God. Watch. When was Octavio Dontel's birthday? No. Well, anyway, can't find it. It's not coming up. He was born on 1973. Okay? 1973. 73. L-E-L. All right? So so the year he was born connects to the God symbol. Okay? His last name connects to the God symbol. L. Dot. Adam. It has two connections. It has a connection to Adam and it has a connection to God. Biblical. The higher. Okay? The higher source. The almighty source. Let's see. I read some of these comments in here. I'm good. You retract. I didn't get a chance to read your message. You retracted. Okay. What do I think? I don't really go by that stuff, to be honest with you. If it gets listed on Binance, I don't know. It might not do anything, or it might do whatever it is. You understand that it's going to be a biblical event, in my opinion, with XPR. So, news like that. Come on, that's what happens. We hear news like that, and then we run, and then we buy a shitload, and then it never goes up. It goes down. So, it'll be a little bit easier for people to get, I guess, on Binance. But we'll see. We'll see what plays out. I think when Proton is ready to bust, it's going to bust all over everybody's face. It's going to jizzle on everybody's face. And that's just my opinion. And I'll be there like that. Give me more. Bust a nut. Pump. Yep. Numerology is very important. Yes, it is. What's my thought on Trump tariffs? I love him. I love him. I'm experimenting with day trading over here, and it's been fucking great. Okay. Let me show you something here. I'm going to show you what I think of these Trump tariffs. Hold on a second here. You want to see Trump tariffs? Here, this is what I think of Trump tariffs. Today, there's your Trump tariff, okay? Today. So, Trump tariffs. I'm not worried about Trump tariffs. I think it's great for the market. And plus, look it. He's got the countries bending. I said people think that this is checkers out here. My man 47 is playing chess. He is playing chess and he's moving people. He's moving countries around, okay? He's having companies bounce from country to country. If you haven't heard today, these tariffs are banging out Nike, okay? Nike just decided to move their whole plant out of China. Do you understand what's going on? Nobody doesn't understand what's going on with the tariffs, okay? So if you're worried about the tariffs, just please take it easy, okay? You're living in the States, just shut up, please, and take it easy. And I mean that in a nice way, okay? Don't cry. Don't worry about goddamn nothing. Do you understand? Golden age is upon us. The golden age is upon us, and it's coming. All right? I just wanted to show you something else here. Nah, it's not coming up for me now. Every time I want to look at something, it's always playing games. All right, never mind that. Anyway, I don't mind the tariff thing. Trading's been amazing, to be honest. With the ups and the downs and everything, it's just been fun day of trading. Hello, everybody. Hello. XPR is migrating to 100,000 transactions per second. That's just baby. That's baby stuff. It's gonna do millions per second. It's going to do millions per second. Okay, I can't show you. There's no proof to show you or anything. You know, again, fun decoding. But the super chain, the A chain, is going to be one of the fastest in the world. All right, in the world. Gold and silver for you, Alderan. Aldron. Nah, copper and silver for me. Copper and silver for me. Beep 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 beep. Look at these men asking another man if he washed his ass. Like, you just know how people frequencies. Wow, man. These are what people waste their time on. What does what mean for XRP? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Talked about this trade war and yen going down. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's all a game. It's all a game. This trade thing is all a game. But at the end of it, Trump is going to win. So, bottom line, I don't care. You believe me, you don't believe me. Just sit back and relax and just watch what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Sit back and relax and watch what happens. Trading is a gamble. Change my mind. Listen, I don't need to change anybody's mind on here, but boy, you seen the pictures. I posted it. I'm winning out here, regardless what anybody thinks. It doesn't matter what you think. If it's gambling, then it's gambling to you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, everyone grab 1 million XPRs or 1 million Zebek now. Everyone keeps talking about Zebek. So, I think if you want to know more about Zebek, you might have to follow Crypto Hulk, because I'm not getting into that particular coin. I'm not saying it's going to not do anything, just not interested. North Korea treating me real good. Look at everybody needs a hug on here. No, I don't do Forex. Strictly SPY, SPX, Tesla, Apple. I just love how people use their time up here. I'm sure you did. Sora's down to the basement, to the sub basements. Thing is gone, long gone. I just stopped buying. Just keeps going down. Got a quad or two. Sitting on that. If it does anything, it does anything. Whatever with Sora. No. I trade in a group. I am no professional trader at all. MTG was MTG. Can't talk to you if I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? That's really about it. We got a few JoJo's on here. Just take it on my time, and it's all good. Could be doing better things right now. Probably going to get into a few swings, and that's it. Is there a possibility to join the group? You could join the group, but it's going to cost you. It's going to probably cost you. So being there, it's probably over like $10,000. If you are that serious to joining the group, like I said, you might be paying $10,000 to get in, or maybe more. I don't know if he broke it up. I don't know if he's doing different levels or whatever the case is. But when I got in, that was the price of last year. So Like I said, if you're really serious, you can hit me up. I'm not gonna say anything on here, but you can hit me up on X.com platform. You can send me a message. Excuse me. I'll give you the guy's number. Well, I'll try to put you in contact with the particular person that runs the group, and you can deal with the person. JP, you're gonna have to figure that out on your own, XRP. No idea. I mean, how many times do you watch my videos? I've been saying how I'd rather buy XPR over XRP. I mean, whatever I bought at the moment. So whatever, I'm holding. But I'm just gonna say this: I'm not buying XRP anymore unless I see some type of concrete evidence that this is really gonna take off. You know, XRP to me, too many red flags with XRP at the moment. And this could be a game. This could be a game to shake people off. Like myself. And that's fine because XRP is not the only one. All right. I got XPR. I got the Metal blockchain. I got, Link, Cosmos. I got a few other coins. I got XLM. So it is what it is. XRP. I don't know. If I find out how much they would give back on XRP if you were staking it, it might change my mind. If they're saying that they might give out like a 10% or a 20% type of interest, then maybe I'll fuck with XRP. But at the moment right now, I see a better value in XPR. I'm not saying that it's shit coin XRP. I'm just saying I see a better opportunity for myself investment-wise buying XRP at the moment. Hold on. What are you doing? Get out. Now of the kitchen. Out. No, you're not supposed to be in here. Out. Go lie down. You're not supposed to do that. All right. I'm ending this video. I'm done. Let me see. I read these last questions. I don't want to feel anybody left out. The game is creating more and more people getting to XRP. All right. Well, let the game create them. I'm not part of the masses. I do my own shit, move my own way. And that's about it. There you go. Refuse, tell them. JP, whatever your gut tells you, do what your gut tells you. Because your gut is probably more smarter than me. That's your most powerful brain. So go with your gut. Your gut says XPR is a scam, but I'm just hoping it's... All right, listen. You have to go with what you feel. You understand? Because at the end of the day, whatever happens, at least you can look in the mirror and tell yourself, I made this choice, Because XPR, maybe it could be a scam, In my honest opinion, I don't think so. But in this field, anything could be a scam. Anything could be a scam. And weirdly enough, I'm seeing connections with Collapse and XPR. Not a solid connection, but like for instance, this story right here, the Yankee guy. The Yankee guy was in a club, and in the club, it collapsed. Okay, and this was the guy, and that was his name. Okay, and I'm connecting the guy to XPR. But part of the story is that the roof collapsed on him and he died. So, this month could be a collapse. And it's still on this phone. I didn't take the pictures off this phone, but on this phone, I remember last year, I think it was like March time of last year. I was going through my phone and I was looking at the pictures and I came across a picture that had like a movie theater sign, and the movie theater sign was collapsed. And I forgot what it actually said, but it says something about April, and April was on there. I got 5%, so I got to make this quick. So I'm not giving out my personal information on here, not my Gmail, not my email, nothing like that. So if you want to hit me, like I said, X.com platform, find me on there, same name, send me a message. So I'm not doing that. Too many JoJo's come on my channel and flap for whatever reason, so this is why I won't give my personal information out. I don't need to be harassed or whatever the case is. But you can send me some pictures on X.com. Find me over there. Find me over there. The only thing XPR is a scam because of the current price. There is nothing at all that indicates that XPR is a scam. Everything indicates that it's the complete opposite. So, I mean, listen, everybody has their own opinions. This is why, this is not a financial advice channel. We come on here, we have fun, we talk about, gut feelings and experience and frequencies and all this. And, I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm just going off of what I see, symbolisms, things on the news, words that said, things on TV, the way they put things. And then I kind of put my critical thinking together, and then I just kind of come on here and put my business out here. I just forgot. It's like on 3%, so I got to be quick with this anyway. So, like I said, follow your gut. Listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you something, then follow that gut, okay? Because at the end of the day, only you can say that you made the choice, you followed what you felt, and if it doesn't work out, it becomes a lesson, okay? And then you understand what to do next. So, one of the worst things is to follow what somebody else says, and then it doesn't work out, and then you're like, fuck, I should have just listened to myself, and then it just makes you depressed. So I don't want you to be depressed. I want you to just go with your feelings, use your mind, research, and figure it out. This is going to cut off soon. Love you guys. Talk to you later. XPR price prediction by June or July, bully. There is no price prediction at the moment. I don't know. It could be a big bang. The price can shoot the fuck up on Easter weekend, or we can get a stupid ass crash coming up. We just got to see what happens. If we get a crash, then I think sometime in May we might get the first bounce. So let's see. May is my big bang day. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what the price can be. I have no idea. I'm hoping for $1, but we haven't even reached the penny. So I got to be a little bit more realistic. But like always, love you guys. Thank you for hanging, liking, subscribing, and whatever else you do on here. Laughing, giggling. Whatever you want to do on here, baby. All I know is thank you for coming along, and I'll be back.